Hey there, YouTube. This is a follow-up to my last My Studio video, and this time I wanted to showcase something I've been messing around with, and that's lighting. So right now the lighting is odd, and I haven't tested this new lighting on camera or with this camera. I might not want to use this camera. I might want to use a different camera, so there could be a lot of tests coming. But anyway, let me play around with that and see what's going on. So anyway, let me show you what some of the things are that I have. So right over here, I have that light right there. Okay, well that's a photography light, and I have another one right over here. Okay. And I got the orange discs in there, which makes it a softer light. And those are special LED lights. They put out a lot of power, and they're only meant to be on for an hour or less. If you leave them on over an hour, they'll overheat and they'll turn off. It can actually damage them or cause a fire, I think. And then I've got this other really cool LED light right up here, and it's a 10 watt like studio light or something, and I've had that for a while. I've used that in the haunted event that I do, but I haven't used it lately in the haunted event. So I decided I'm going to just use it at home. And it puts out a decent amount of light. It's also a color changing LED, which I love those. And then I have another doohickey that I've done. And you see that dome right there, one of the spotlights. I've got one of those purple fire and ice lights in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the camera up so it will film me doing things. And I'm going to turn on some of these other lights. And so for a little bit, it's probably going to change the color in here. And it's going to be bright, probably right there, too bright on the camera because the camera's facing that light. And you switch this on. So that's an effect light. That there. Pull that up. A second here. Okay. So all the effects lights are on. And I'm going to turn the overhead light off because it's probably way too bright in here. Maybe it's just right, but... So, I don't know. It looks, on my little viewfinder on my action camera, it looks fairly decent. I'm not sure if you're seeing that. Yeah, that's coming up. The effects light. Of course, I got a lot of shadow. I got to work on diffusing the shadows. You can see that's a super bright light, and that's a super bright light, and that's not too bad. But let's go back here. It's kind of neat actually. So I can actually take one of these off, and you can still see on camera here, and you get one shadow over in that direction. I might need to put another light in here that just diffuses shadow just a bit. And then if I turn this one off, yeah, still got the shadow on that side. And there, now we got like super mood lighting going on. I'm not sure how I look on camera. It might be very grainy, I'm not sure. Let me try a different color. Add to the purple effect behind me. And can always do that. So I'm not sure what I look like, but looks pretty cool in here. And like I said, I've turned those off, these lights off. I actually have blue discs for them. I could use the blue discs and see what they're like. But anyway, these are some of the experiments I'm working with for doing videos in here, which will mostly be music related videos. And that's it. So I'm going to wrap it up. Tell me what you think. And I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you like this kind of content, click like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, leave a comment. If you don't, then don't like. So anyway, thanks for watching.